Göbekli Tepe is an archaeological site that dates back to around 9600 to 9500 BCE, and it offers significant insights into the lives and societies of the people from that time. The people who built Göbekli Tepe were not settled yet and lived as hunter-gatherers. The existence of such a monumental temple complex challenges our understanding of early human societies, suggesting that these people were capable of organizing large-scale projects long before the advent of agriculture. Here are some important aspects of the people who lived at the time of Göbekli Tepe. 1. Hunter-gatherer society. The people who built Göbekli Tepe were hunter-gatherers, living off hunting animals and gathering plants for survival. At this time, people had not yet transitioned to agriculture, and their daily life focused on foraging for food. However, the construction of Göbekli Tepe suggests that hunter-gatherer societies were not just concerned with survival, but were also capable of engaging in large-scale, socially and religiously significant projects. 2. Religious beliefs and rituals. One of the most striking features of Göbekli Tepe is the large stone structures and the intricate carvings on these stones. The carvings depict animals such as lions, snakes, and birds, as well as abstract symbols. These figures provide valuable clues about the religious beliefs and rituals of the people at the time. Göbekli Tepe is believed to have been a kind of temple complex, where ceremonies and rituals related to their religious beliefs were performed. The site suggests that religion played a central role in their society. The enormous stones and the labor required to construct such a site indicate that the people of Göbekli Tepe were capable of organizing themselves in a way that allowed for large-scale communal work. This points to the presence of some form of leadership, social hierarchy, and division of labor among these early humans. 3. Social structure. The construction of Göbekli Tepe would have required significant social organization. The transportation, carving, and placement of the massive stones suggest that many people worked together as a cohesive group. This indicates that the people of this time had a well-organized social structure. There may have been leaders or figures of authority responsible for directing the construction, as the coordination of such a large-scale project would have required centralized leadership and a clear social hierarchy. 4. Transition from nomadic to settled life. The construction of Göbekli Tepe marks a potential shift from purely nomadic to more settled lifestyles. While the people at Göbekli Tepe were still primarily hunter-gatherers, the level of social organization required to build such a structure could be an early indication of a move toward more settled ways of life. However, it is important to note that the complete shift to agriculture and a fully settled life came later, during the Neolithic period. 5. Technology and construction skills. The construction of the structures at Göbekli Tepe is impressive given the technological limitations of the time. The stones used to build the structures are large, weighing as much as 10 tons, and the effort required to carve, transport, and position these stones suggests that the people of Göbekli Tepe had a sophisticated understanding of construction techniques and engineering for their time. This is a clear indication that early human societies had developed advanced skills in areas such as stoneworking and architecture. 6. Use of local resources and animals. The materials used to construct Göbekli Tepe came from nearby quarries, and the carvings on the stones represent animals that were part of the environment. These figures reflect how the people of that time observed and interacted with the natural world around them. Animals played a significant role in their beliefs and rituals, and the use of local resources shows an intimate connection with the surrounding landscape. 7. Communication and cultural connections. It is possible that the people of Göbekli Tepe were part of a broader network of communities that communicated and exchanged cultural practices. The scale of the construction suggests that there may have been a wider cultural and trade network that provided access to the knowledge and resources needed for such monumental projects. This reflects a level of cultural exchange and communication that would have extended beyond a single local group. Conclusion. Göbekli Tepe demonstrates that the people who lived during its time were capable of much more than mere survival. They had developed complex social structures, religious beliefs, and technological abilities that allowed them to create a monumental site. Even though they were still hunter-gatherers, these early humans displayed organizational, religious, and construction skills that would have been thought impossible for such early periods. The site challenges traditional views of prehistoric societies and reveals a much more advanced and organized society than previously thought.